Hi, my name is Chris Shaheen, and I'm from San Jose, California.
I'm 58 years old, and I'm a guitar teacher. There are so many things in this world that annoy me. One of the things that annoy me is people who toss a basketball to themselves in video openings.
Nice.
Here are a few of the things that annoy me in life. People who casually hang their feet out of a moving car. The 9/10 of a cent at the end of a gasoline price. A supermarket cart with a floppy malfunctioning wheel. What really annoys me the most is gross pollution. Air pollution. This affects everyone in the world and affects our health and well-being. It seems like we've always been trying to find a clean and consistent source of energy. Windmills may provide some, but the wind doesn't blow all the time. Solar may provide energy, but the sun doesn't shine all the time. I've discovered the one constant source of energy that is totally clean and totally unending all over the earth. The source of this energy is gravity. Let's first take a look at gravity and see if it is actually a power that could be harnessed.
Gravity is at work at all times, pulling any and all objects towards Earth. Gravitational pull of the Earth is 9.8 meters per second squared. This is represented by G. This means that an object is being pulled towards the Earth at the constant speed of 9.8 meters per second squared. The force of gravity, F, is the measure of the intensity of the attraction between two masses. In this case, a cinder block, M1, and the Earth, M2. Now, here is where we get a bit mathematical. It can be calculated as F equals G times M1 times M2 divided by D squared. The bigger the mass, the bigger the gravitational force. Our objective is to harness this force, F, and convert it into usable electrical energy, something that has never been done before. Ladies and gentlemen, the future is here. Introducing a true revelation in electrical energy production. The Gravitron 24/7 365. The Gravitron is capable of converting the force of gravity into usable electricity immediately. The Gravitron produces an endless supply of usable AC 110 power and produces absolutely no pollution. Though this technology is in its infancy, it effectively makes most forms of energy production obsolete and is the true future of energy. Let's see how it works, and you can decide for yourself.
To create endless energy, first a weight is placed on top of the gravitron. The force from this weight is transferred through the shock absorbers and travels through the proprietary gravitron circuitry stations at the base of each shock absorber. Now, this energy travels to the proprietary brain circuitry that utilizes gravity amplification system technology. This is the core of the gravitron, and the energy is amplified as 110 volt DC power. This DC power is sent to a standard power inverter into which you can plug any 110 volt device or appliance. Let's put this device to the test and you can see for yourself. First, we will try powering up a cell phone. We first place a weight on the Gravitron platform. The power inverter shows power as we plug in our cell phone power adapter. And there you have it. Believe it or not, free power. Next, we will try to power up and run some standard kitchen appliances. First, we add some more weight for the required power. We plug a long extension cord into the Gravitron and run it into the house. We plug a blender into this extension cord and proceed to turn on the blender. There you have it. How about an espresso machine? A microwave oven? A toaster? No problem. And finally, a full-size kitchen oven. So as you can see, the Gravitron does work and shows great promise as an endless source of free power. Of course, there will always be haters and doubters in any endeavor. I personally have so many haters that I can hardly count them. But the worst of these is Professor Gordon Keller. Keller ranks as one of the most brilliant minds in America, and is also one of the most arrogant and sanctimonious voices in the science world. He has been very vocal in his dismissal of many scientific breakthroughs. I give you Gordon Keller.
Hi, my name is Gordon Keller, and I'm a real scientist. Great minds and many crackpots throughout history have tried to discover endless energy. Now you're going to tell me that some guitar teacher from San Jose, California was able to do this?
All the great inventors and innovators throughout history have been laughed at. The more they laugh at you, the more they scoff at you, the more you know you're onto something truly innovative.
Shaheen does not have the technical knowledge and skill to even attempt something like this.
Einstein said, imagination is more important than knowledge.
Einstein also said that Shaheen is an idiot. He should just stick to teaching people how to play Smoke on the Water and the pentatonic scales and leave science to the real scientists.
So now you've seen the true potential of the Gravitron and that it is the future of free, clean energy, making immediately obsolete all alternative energies. So what is the future of the Gravitron for humanity? Come with me, my friend. Let's dream together.
I can see running entire households off of a Gravitron and reducing household energy costs to zero. I can see people powering electric vehicles from the Gravitron and even incorporating a Gravitron into the design of a car and essentially having a car that could drive endlessly without recharging. I can ultimately see running entire cities off of Gravitron power and bringing clean and free energy to all nations. So dream with me, my friends, to a future with no pollution and an endless supply of energy to fill all of your needs. And until then, I say to you, power on.
In a moment of clarity, I had an epiphany, something that no one else can see, the power of gravity. Power on.